Hope you're doing well. I have got a super fun couple of days planned, so figured I'd bring you guys along with me. So when I'm not grinding out the miles on my road or gravel bike, what I really love to do, my favourite riding, is actually riding my mountain bike, going to bike parks and hitting dirt jumps. So today I'm at a place called The Track in Cornwall, which is just phenomenal. One of my favourite places to ride. It is packed with dirt jumps of all different sizes. It's absolutely mega. So I haven't yet got my Marin Alcatraz. I'm on my old Saracen, and then tomorrow I'm hitting up another bike park on my Marin Alpine Trail. I haven't yet got my new one of those. It's actually quite hard to get new bikes and new parts at the moment because of a greater demand for them due to the pandemic, but also due to reduced output in all the factories, etc. Anyway, I will be getting 2 new Marin bikes soon, which will be fun, but for now I'm on the old ones. Whatever, I'm going to hit some jumps, I'm going to have a brilliant time. Come along. So here we are, most fun place in the world. The only problem is I come so infrequently, like once a year, that every time I get here I have to get back to the level I was at last time I came here. So I'm just going to warm up on some of the smaller jumps, and then hopefully I can start hitting the gap jumps. Hopefully, maybe. Let's try. That's how not to do it.
It's fine, it was our first attempt.
Let's try again. I really love coming here with my daughter because there's so much fun stuff for her. Bike stuff, trampoline, whatnot. Actually a swimming pool as well. I doubt that's open though because of COVID. But yeah, it's brilliant. Definitely taking me a bit of time to get my nerve up. Always takes so long to get into it. By the time I'm all ready to hit the bigger jumps, we have to go home, and then we don't come for another year. Get her. Dan's sizing up the gap jump that goes over the track. I'm steering well clear of that, but I'm having fun on stuff that's just pushing me enough without maybe too much, because I do want to be able to ride tomorrow as well. It's hard with this kind of thing because there is a delicate balance between you know, pushing your limits and trying something new and a bigger challenge and a bigger jump, and staying safe. So yeah, the real trick is to somehow find that balance. Not be overly cautious, but be just cautious enough. Woohoo! Another video where I'm stuffing my face with cake. I wanted to wear my Whoop band today so I could measure the strain of this activity, because I just wonder how it compares to me riding my road bike or like training on my gravel bike. It's seriously hard work, and I always think, how can it be such hard work just doing jumps? To me that doesn't make sense compared to like riding 130k, but it is knackering. So yeah, I did want to wear the Whoop band, but I forgot to put it back on after I had a shower. They are waterproof, but I just didn't want a wet band. Anyway, more please. Come on, Dan, get it. Yep. So successfully cleared the gap. I just had a mental block on it after landing in the middle of a massive gap in Morsey on the first day of a holiday and breaking myself. So pretty stoked. When I ride best is when I actually switch my brain off and you just in a kind of flow state almost. Like obviously you're aware of what you're doing because you're flying through the air, but you're not really thinking. And it's when I start thinking that I can't do anything and I mess everything up. The minute I told Dan to film me do the gap, I couldn't do it because I was trying so damn hard. And as soon as I stop trying, I get it perfectly. I bet you, I'll switch the camera off now. We're going to go and do some runs and I'm going to nail that gap so well every single time. Woohoo! Thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is an online learning community where you can take classes in so many cool things from photography and graphic design to macrame and even cooking. Previously I did a really cool multimedia self-portrait class which I really enjoyed because in lockdown I've just so wanted to get creative but I didn't really know where to start having not done any artwork since school. I'm currently following a self-care workshop that explores writing, drawing and meditation. Teacher Yasmin Cheyenne is setting little journaling prompts and then encouraging us to share and discuss what we're learning. The first 1,000 people to click the link below will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium and after that it's only about $10 a month. Morning. Morning. So in case it's not obvious, it's now another day. Dan and I continued riding yesterday and it's super duper good fun. Once I turned the camera off, I started hitting the jumps way better. Go figure. But anyway, then my GoPro ran out of battery, so I didn't get to tell you anything else about that day. Let's just summarise it by saying it was really, really good. So today is another day and I'm heading off to a place called Woody's, which is a mountain bike park. So I'm going to be riding my alpine trail, so totally different kind of jump on a mountain bike. Less kind of up and down and more along. Well, it depends on the jump. I'm sort of generalising. But anyway, I'm hoping to have lots of fun today because it's Easter and I don't actually have my daughter with me, which is an absolute massive bummer. So I'm trying to fill my days with as much fun as possible and that's why I'm riding my mountain bike and doing jumps. So let's go. So here we are at Woody's in Cornwall. Not feeling a great deal of get up and go right now, but I have got a big flask of tea. So we're going to have some tea and then we're going to start riding. We've got Eve with us today. Eve's also got tea, but she drinks funny tea, so I brought my own. And then we're going to get suited and booted and hit some of these trails. Got the full face helmet today, back protection. Going to armour up a little bit more because it's mountain biking rather than dirt jumping. I sometimes think that's a bit weird because the jumps that I hit when I'm riding my jump bike, you know, down the trails, are every bit as big as the jumps that I hit here on my mountain bike, but I do it in a piss pot helmet. I don't know, seems a bit weird sometimes. So today I am on the Alpine Trail. Love this bike, but however much I like it, I'm still excited about the fact that I'm getting the new Alpine Trail, the version with the coil shock, so that should be coming next month. So we're definitely going to have to plan a few more trips like this, Dan.
Cool.
I don't think we're allowed to go to Wales yet, are we? Is travel to Wales allowed?
Not until after April 26th, something like that.
Okay, Bike Park Wales is going to have to wait, but there's so much good riding around here that that's no big thing. I'm absolutely knackered after yesterday. I was riding downhill, such hard work, and now we've got to get back uphill, but we've got a cunning plan. Dan has brought the towee that we've bought some for our kids so that we can tow them when things get a bit tricky, and we're going to try getting Eve to tow us up the hill on her e-bike. You do that? Oh, okay. And then the other end goes around Eve's seat.
Yep.
Show us how it's done then. And then come back and get me. There's normally an uplift at this place, but because of COVID it's not running, so
Go, yeah. Just
You can do it! Hey, look at that! Yes! Turbo boost! Well, that was a fun little shred. I think all we need to do now is go and find some cider, right?
Yes.
Cider, sunny spot,
Yeah.
nodding head, yes. So that's the next part of our bank holiday mission.
Easter egg hunt tomorrow and BMXing.
No wonder I'm tired. It is tiring, all this having fun.
Yeah.
It is! I also did a massive ride earlier in the week. Anyway, I'll stop moaning. Clearly I'm having lots of fun. I'm not actually moaning, by the way. I just got to point that out saying I'm not moaning. I'm just a little bit tired. How pretty! Wow. Pub's not open, obviously, but we have come prepared. Wow, 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 wow. Oh yes, life just got even better. Well, my friends, that concludes the rest of this video. Hopefully I've got some, I don't even know if I've got very much footage from that mountain biking, but whatever, you get the general idea.
Got footage of me following you down the road.
That's true, yep, there is some nice footage from Dan, so thank you, Dan. And thank you, Dan, for ferrying me around all weekend.
It's alright.
So that concludes the video. Gives you a bit of an idea of the stuff that I do when I'm not out pedaling on the road or gravel bike. I'm doing quite a lot of fun stuff, so I hope you found it interesting. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, maybe you're not into this sort of thing, but whatever. I hope you're doing well, and cheers!